Ladies and gentlemen, oh wow, that was an excitingly loud introduction. Welcome to a game that is, I think it doesn't mean anything because I'm pretty sure we're up 2-0 in not Ashes series, in the T20 series against England in Australia. We're going to finish it off with a third and final T20. And based on the comments section of the last few videos, I feel like I need to step down as the captain of the Australian cricket team because we did lose the Ashes, which is, of course, a very bad thing to do as an Australian. So I will honour the requests of the board, in this case, you guys in the comments, and I will step down as captain until we have an opportunity to win it back, potentially. Or until I earn enough of your praise back in the comments that I can then take over the team once again. So we got 4 overs to bowl here. Oh, geez, could have caused a run out there nice and quickly, but we didn't. But I think the rest of this career will basically be run by you guys, because I don't think I'm capable of running it, given we did lose that Ashes series. Yes, we've been successful in the 2 series post-Ashes in the limited overs. And someone, I think, was telling me in the comments that there's a chance I can't do World Cups because I started the career mode too early and there was a bug where the World Cups don't load after the first one or something like that. So potentially we don't actually have World Cups in this career mode, which means I guess the only thing really left to do is to beat England again. Can't do any World Cups, which would be a disappointment if we can't do that. So we'll see how that all plays out over the coming videos. Catch that! Oh, it was in the air. I thought it was a chance. It's going all the way to the boundary. 6 off the over. 3 for 72. Edged away. The 1. Of course, there'll be a lot of English fans watching this, knowing that there's going to be a lot of English players in the Big Bash this year. Of course, is the T20 comp that takes place over the Australian summer, over the holiday season through December and January. Lots of English talent was enlisted in the BBL draft the other day, on Sunday, I think it was. And they had, so many players from England, obviously taken. Obviously, England, quite a strong white ball nation, so it makes sense that we will take English players in the BBL draft. As a Melbourne Stars man, we had the first pick in the draft. We took Ben Duckett, who, of course, those who watch the Test series would know he's been the opener for England for the Bazball era, so to speak. So he does have some quality contributions. Hopefully he can help my Melbourne Stars do something this season, because they've had a couple of years at the bottom of the table, and we want them to get back up again. Haven't made finals for a couple of seasons. We're going to get the ball back here for the last over of the innings. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. An alarm scared the shit out of me. Oh my God. That said pay the rent. So that's what I'm doing right now. Making a video to pay the rent. And if I've now stepped down as the captain of the Australian cricket team, it's going to be much harder to pay that rent. This is a good start to the over. This is a pie here. I reckon it's going to go behind square. Yep. Bugger. 6. Oh, maybe a chance, but also... Oh, 2 bozos not looking at where the ball actually went. 174 with the ball to come. Green could get himself to a half century if he does manage to find the rope on the full. He goes whipping it to the leg side. It's going to be 4. They'll get to 178. He'll end on 48 from just 20. So 178 the target. Can we do it in our final outing as captain across the formats? We are not going to have to bat. Our team is going to do it, which means we're going to look ahead at what is to come for us. Cameron Green obviously winning. I will not take any credit for that at all. Once again, winning another series. Cameron Green, 33 from 12 and 2 for 39. Could have given it to any of Brian or Inglis, I thought, as well. But Australia winning the series 3-0 in this particular match by 8 wickets. We have no idea what lies ahead, but let's find out. Look, I know I probably should focus on Test cricket, but the IPL... If I'm at that point in my career where I'm stepping down as captain, I probably should play in the IPL to get any sort of money. We're selected by KKR in the IPL auction. Fantastic news. And they want us to be captain. We can't do that. We're not going to be the captain. We can't captain any side until we earn our way back in. Not even Maryborough. So what this means is we are going to play as KKR. I feel like we were KKR last time, but we're going to do it again. Back in the IPL. See how we go with T20s. We still have no word on what our next Australian series could potentially be. So let's get into the IPL. Bit of T20 action. We're not captain, so we can't move ourselves around the order. Just got to purely focus on our batting. And bowling, of course. We do both. Whoa, what's going on here? Big subs. They've changed the rules here. They could sub me out. That's crazy. I didn't realise they've actually implemented all of those IPL rules now where you can obviously have the super sub come in at the halfway point. There you go. Anyway, I've got the ball in hand. Best is 6 for 7 in the IPL, as we know. And that was on our debut. Don't think we're going to do it again, but you never know. Anything's possible. Edge gone. I think it's an edge and out. Yes, it's been given. It's a wicket. What a start. Bowled. Got him. That is a big wicket. Aaron Joseph has to go. Oh, Zari Joseph, sorry, has to go. It is 5 for 87. Michael Jansen in next. Oh, this is in the air. It should be a third wicket for me. Nicely done. 3 for 21. This is a nice little spell here that we're putting together. Is it the fact that we don't have the weight of captaincy on our shoulders, that we are delivering with the ball? It's 6 for 95. And we probably won't even need to be batting, which we don't. Feels like we subbed a guy out then, by the way, after he got out. Strange. But Abdullah Shafiq, player of the game, 72 not out. Good start to our IPL. I don't know why I'm getting the ball in the power play. This is the second consecutive game in a row. I've now got it at the early stage. But I guess if we're successful and we can take a wicket, well done to us. I've bowled 8 deliveries, just conceded the 1 scoring shot, which was a 6. That's not ideal. But the fact is every other ball has been a dot so far. It's been a good start with the ball. That's very good as well. Be in the gap, just the single. So again, this over worth just the 1 now. Now 11 deliveries, just 2 scoring shots, 7 runs conceded. Last ball the over. Give me a dot. Beautifully done. 1 from it. None for 56. Oh, around the corner. Can the man get to it? No, it's 6. And again in the air, and again 6 more. Not big boundaries here. That should be out. Should be out. Doesn't look like it has enough on it, but it does, clearly. Harry Brook finds another 6. Edged, and this is going to be another boundary. Or is it? Just a couple. This is going to be a big chase here. Sunrisers Hyderabad have really gone to town on us. 199 on the board, and after what? We conceded only 11 runs, I think, in our first 2 overs. Now gone for above 36, close to 40. It's going to be 40 runs conceded from our 4 overs by the end of this. Run out! Oh, not that it mattered. 201, they get on the board. Can we chase it down? I'm batting at 5 if we're needed. Whoa, look at all those subs they made. So I ended up at 6. With 4 balls to go, and we need 10 runs. Okay. Bang. How's that? 6. 4 to win. Can't believe the outrageous nature that they wanted to move me down the batting order to sub someone else in. Yeah, and out. Oh, okay. Okay. I still got us into a good spot. We need 4 from the last 2. I should have won us the game, though, to be fair. That's a great catch. I don't know why I just hit simulate there instead of actually watching the last 2 balls. Anyway, we lost. Maybe it's my fault. So next game, we're actually taking on the Gujarat Titans. We did not bowl at all in the first innings. 2 for 193, their score. I don't know whether we will bat at all here, given once again, we're making some super subs. We end up at 6. But this time, I think there's a little bit of a chase going on. We're going to need to make around about 100 or so runs for us to win this game. And we're going to have to do it very quickly in about 6 overs. So we're going to just try and hit as hard as we can. Once again, a first ball 6. I think the required rate is about 15. Like, it's pretty nuts. Can we do it? And if anyone can, it's probably me. In the air. Hopefully no one catches it. And they don't. So, hey, we got away with it. 88 needed. There's a gap there. I got out last time, but I tried to go in the air. So this time I'll try and go along the ground. But it's getting close to that, like, 20 and over mark, isn't it? And cut away, and again, no run. I'm not going to lie. This would be the most insane chase ever if I can pull it off. I don't think I can. But it would be the most insane one ever if I could. I've only managed one there. 87 from 32. I just need this guy to hit like 2 boundaries. Well, that's a good start. That's 6. Vasconcelos. Do it again. And he has. Okay, so back-to-back boundaries in the over. Back-to-back sixes in the over. Which means 5 overs to go. 75 needed. What's that? 15 and over? Very doable. There's 6 more. I think we can do this. I know it's 15 and over, but it's very doable. If anyone can, it's this idiot here with the ball. Or with a bat. There's another one. Might only be 4, but it is another 6. It's a short boundary here. We only need 15 and over. If we pull out like a 30 over, all of a sudden, anything is very, very possible. That's straight down the ground again. Another 6. What is going on here? That's, as a team, 5 sixes in a row. Remember, Vasconcelos hit 2. Then we've now hit 3 to start off this Chapman over. And that's a 4. Another boundary. So required was 15 off each over. We've already hit 22 from this one. That's a dot. Lucky to get away with that one. Really in the block hole. He's had a little giggle. Right. Now up and over behind square. Another 4 ends the over. 26 off it. So that dips a run rate down to around about 12. It's now down to 2 runs a ball. Is much more manageable. We'll pick up a single. We'll get back on strike. I mean, it would be... I said, this would be a special performance if we managed to knock it out of the park. Get in! Oh, I thought I was going to get in the gap. Okay, there's still that gap there. Still behind square as well if Phillips goes too straight. Instead, we go over cover. It's 4. I don't think it's all the way. Oh, it is all the way. That is brought up my 50 very quickly. No, actually, it's the 50 partnership. My 50, I'm only on 40 from 14. And there's 6 again. It is a very short boundary out there, but that is a good shot. That's probably 6 at most grounds. 113 metres. Moved to 46 from 15. And leg-sided. It's going to be a half century now, and it's down to 30 from 19 required. That is a 16 ball 50. 7 sixes and 2 4s. Last ball of the over. It's a big full toss. We haven't quite connected with it. It's just a single. 18 balls left. 29 required. We could honestly win it in just 1 over. Chapman, his first over went for 26, and they're giving him the ball again. And it's high. It's far. It's all the way. Just. This is a real specialist performance with the bat because it's just been some insane level hitting. How close was that to being caught? Oh, no, it's well and truly over. 66 metres. See, that's still short. 66 metres. And it was 6. And this over the offside again. 6 again. Wow, I think it's down to a run of ball. 2 more 6s to start the over. It's now 17 from 16. That's in the area at a catchable height. Because it doesn't reach the boundary unless it bounces once. And now less than a run of ball. 13 from 15. Oh, yes, 4 more. The boundaries keep coming. 20 from the over again in just 4 balls. This has to be the most absurd hitting innings I've ever had. I don't think I've ever made this many runs this quickly. Oh, I'm 6 again. It's just the flattest wicket ever, the shortest boundaries. 191 on the board, and this is going to be an easy chase in the end. I've hit 79 from 22. 3 to win. I can't do it there. I've almost got run out. It's 4 for 191. I struck it, what? Close to 400. And I'll tell you what, if I don't win the player of the match, after this boundary from Vasconcelos, wins KKR the game with an over to spare. That is the most brilliant batting performance I've put together in any T20 ever. Yes, it's the IPL, so the boundaries are short, the wickets are flat, but it doesn't matter. That sort of an innings is absolutely absurd. So of course we do win player of the match after what was a brilliant performance. And let's, of course, chat to our mate Wank Forrell over here. You're in some spectacular form out there. Is there any particular reason behind it? No, I've just been doing absolutely not. I had food poisoning because of the junk food. See, this is a story right here. Look, let's celebrate with the team. Hopefully, no more runs off the bat. All right, yes, of course, player of the game. 79 from 23. When we came to the crease, the team was in absolutely all sorts. I think it was like 88 off 30 or something like that. It was a very bad position to be in. I came to the crease at 2 for 190. No, at 4 for 99. We needed 90 something runs to win the game. 96 runs, 95 runs, something along those lines. I hit 79 from just 23. We got there with 11 balls to spare. It is an absurd innings. Chapman should never have had the ball in hand because he went for 26 runs. You could have subbed in another bowler. That's what I would have thought. Anyway, the Knight Riders win by 6 wickets. That is an absurd performance. So great news, obviously, for us. We're doing quite well in the IPL. I've got the most sixes with 11. I don't know whether that was just my last innings alone, because my last innings was an incredibly crazy innings. It does mean the KKR are on top of the IPL at the moment, 2 wins and a loss. No one is undefeated as yet. Everyone has a loss to their name, as you can see there. And we only really have the one batting innings of note, and that's why we only have 85 runs. But from 25 balls, and our other score was, what, a 6 after at 79, so we are averaging 85 at a strike rate of 340. Yes, you read that right. 340 is our strike rate so far in this season's IPL. Absurd. As for the ball, we got 3 for 67. Plenty of work to still be done there. I think our economy is a bit more at 8.5 or 8.3. So, obviously, even though we're not captain, we're doing a great job. We'll continue our IPL once we return in the next video. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this does continue to propel us forward and become a better player, as we will eventually return to the Australian team and the Australian captain. But that's all up to you guys in the comments section as to what we try to achieve next. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time.